to practice this in these scrimmages that they have coming into the season. But special teams are critical now. They'll go back and they'll talk about lane relationships, reduction to the football, and so forth. But somebody got out of their lane on that play. There was a natural seam as he started to return the ball up the field.
All right, Bullitt East will start now with the ball at the Mercer 39.
Shotgun two-back, slot right, split left for Bullitt East. Pressure early off the edge.
Number 12, Cornell keeps the ball, lowers his head, and is hit hard in there by number 27, Cohen Sanford for Mercer on the stop. Gained down to the 36, so he picked up 3.
Nice tackle by number 27 there. Follow the Wildcats on Z105 and talk about the Cats on Kentucky Sports Radio. KSR airs on weekdays from 10 a.m. until noon on WHR 103.9 FM.
Quick toss out to this side, and the ball will almost come out on the tackle. He gets down inside the 34. Right, well, let's call it right at the 34. Quick pickup just of 2, and Bullitt East is going to line up and go quick. It's going to be third down and
2-back-2, shotgun, 1-back.
Handoff running back up the middle, bounces out,
wrap,
breaks a tackle, lowers his head, and will get right at the 30. I believe he's going to be marked short of the first down.
You know, there were a lot of bodies that time piled up under there, and Mercer had 3 jerseys on the ground. They bumped the running back to the outside.
And the quarterback on a keeper straight up the middle, and he will barely get the first down. Picked up about 1.5 yards. But, you know, Coach Bullitt East with this really quick trigger offense. They're lining up fast and trying to get Mercer not set.
Mercer's got to get set on defense. Okay, did they give them the first?
Yeah, they did.
Here go the chains.
They're going to move the chains. First down at the Titans 29.
Slot left, split right.
Cornell drops the throw out on the flat. Pass is caught. Knee down right around the 25.
You know, that's a nice route. You got 2 receivers to the short side of the field, and they leak out the near side back right out there into the flat, and he just sets and waits on the ball right there. 2-by-2.
Quick toss out to this side. Got some receiver. Breaks the tackle down the sideline. 5, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown. Yeah, Mercer had 2 guys out there.
They sure did.
When he caught the ball way out here on the far side, on the wide side of the field, and Mercer unable to make tackle there.
You know, both teams have tried to get the ball out in space and stay out of that tackle box, and very beneficial that time for Bullitt East.
Go down as a 20-yard touchdown pass. Kicker on to tie the game up here with the extra point. Good snap. Kick is up and good.
Tie ball game.
That'll tie us up with 7:35 to play opening quarter. Mercer 7, Bullitt East 7. Back in 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
Hey, Joe Mathis.
Yes, Radio Rick.
It's the 21st season of the Pigskin Report.
We're back Monday evenings from 6 o'clock until 7 with interviews with the head football coaches from Danville, Boyle County, Mercer County, Garrett County, Lincoln County, Center College head football coach Andy Fry, and UK head coach Mark Stoops.
We'll broadcast live from the Harrodsburg Dairy Queen.
The DQ of Harrodsburg Pigskin Report, Mondays from 6 o'clock until 7 on 103.9 FM WHIR, 99.5 FM WHBN, and HometownLive.net.
Papa John's has the best tasting pizza in town, best variety, and best prices. Choose from great Papa John pizzas like The Works, The Meats, Spicy Italian, Garden Fresh, Tuscan 6 Cheese, Spinach Alfredo, Barbecue Chicken and Bacon, and Hawaiian Barbecue Chicken. In Danville, call 236-9999, and in Harrodsburg, call 734-3434. You can pay more for a pizza, but you can't get better. When a piping hot Papa John's pizza tastes good right now, Papa John's in Danville and Harrodsburg.
Both teams have put points on the board with their first 2 possessions, so game tied up at 7. Bullitt East to kick it off. Back deep for Mercer County is Drakeford. And Bottoms on the sides. Boffman in the middle, standing on the 5. Short pooch kick. It's going to hit. And picked up by Bottoms at the 22. Middle of the field.
Found the seam.
Across the 30, 35, 40. Right straight
go,
up
baby, go.
into Bullitt East territory. And it's a foot race down the middle. He's going to be racked up from behind and taken down around the 20.
You know, the great thing, Cam came up on that ball pretty quick, and it took a one hop, and he just patiently reached out there, grabbed it in, found a lane, found a second lane, and made a nice return. That's great field position.
Sure is. Puts Mercer into Bullitt East territory all the way down to the 21. So I'm going to say that was a 58-yard kickoff return. All right, Titans will have it. 1st and 10 at the Bullitt East 21.
2-by-1 set, shotgun, balance, 2-back.
Drakeford looking, tosses it out.
A little quick.
Intended for Boffman coming out of the backfield. It's a little bit in front of him and incomplete.
I've always said that's one of the toughest throws for a quarterback to make is a lateral throw to a back flaring out in the flats like that. But, yeah, get a little break in the action, rehuddle, play the next play.
2nd down, 10. Just almost halfway through here in the first quarter. 7-19 on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard.
2-by-2 set for the Titans. Shotgun, 1-back.
Drakeford's going to keep it this time. Straight up the middle. Flag comes in from behind the line of scrimmage here.
There's a flag.
I'll tell you, I liked what I saw on that play. The lead back on that was Boffman, and he threw a really nice block at second level out here for his quarterback.
Penalty against Mercer County. Drakeford picked up a couple yards there. And let's see, they're going to mark it off back to the 31, so I guess that was a holding goal.
It must have been a big hold, huh?
3rd penalty here so far for Mercer. It's going to be 2nd down, 16 for the Titans.
2-by-2.
Drakeford fakes the handoff,
Nice
rolls
spread.
out to the left, throws on the run, and the pass is too high for its intended receiver, Saylor. Saylor was hit, driven out of bounds. Incomplete pass.
Drakeford worked really hard to get to the edge that time and get his shoulders around. A really nice throw. That ball, about a half step away from being caught. But I like that. I like the sprint out play.
Drakeford gets the play from Coach Easton and trots back to the huddle with 6:59 to play here in the first quarter. Game tied at 7 on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard.
Balanced 2-by-2 set this time.
Drakeford drops. Pressure coming, forced out. Throws on the run, and the pass is incomplete. Over on the far side, broken up.
That's good coverage by Bullitt East. Mercer had 4 receivers that were in the secondary that time on really good designed routes, and that'll be one they come back to quite often.
Pass was intended for number 5, Jaden Tandy.
That's a new name we haven't talked a lot about so far. Tandy's a junior. Look forward to his junior season out here.
So it'll be 4th and 20 at the 31 of Bullitt East. And looks like the punt team is on. A little confusion. Daniel Butler back deep here to punt.
Looks like he's taken on all of the kicking duties for Mercer County this year.
Flag all the way back down close to the goal line. It'll be a delay of game penalty on Mercer. They move it back 5 yards.
That's 4. That's 4 penalties so far, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Got to stay out of that category. That's one you don't want to lead. All right, a little more room. Drop it in there deep. This will be our first punt by Butler.
Good snap. Butler, all the time in the world, kicks it toward the sideline. Far side, takes a bounce, and it will go into the end zone.
Wow.
Across the goal line right at the pylon there. It'll be a touchback. Bullitt East will take over. 41-yard punt on the night for Butler. No return. Mercer County and Bullitt East tied up here at 7 on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Bullitt East with a fast-paced offense. The last time they had it, let's see what they do here.
Trips right, that's the wide side of the field. Split left. Shotgun, one back for Bullitt East.
Cornell hands it off to the running back, straight up the middle, has some room.
There you go.
He's finally hit by Sanford. And also in on the tackle was from Mercer County, number 50, Weston Urban. 25 Mahoney was the carrier there.
2-by-2. A lot of pressure by the Titans.
Cornell runs out from it, and he's going to take a hit as he crosses the 30. There's a flag in the backfield.
Hold. Preliminary indication is hold.
Yes, sir.
Pioneer Pawn is a proud supporter of Titan football. You can't beat the deals at Pioneer Pawn. Pioneer Pawn is located on North College Street in Harrodsburg.
First penalty of the game against Bullitt East, and it'll move the ball back to the 13.
All right, here we go. Trips left, split right, load back, got motion, zip motion.
Gets it to the running back straight up the middle, crosses a 15, trying to get out close to the 20, and he's going to be just short of it, picks up 6.
That's a nice play by design. They bring that third receiver in, let him come in motion and bust back out, and then he becomes a lead back for the lone setback.
Big play here for the Titans.
Yep.
Third down and 10.
Oh, and we jump. That's 5 penalties. Okay. That's first game jitters, guys. It's all good. All right, here we go.
So now it's manageable for a third down and let's call it 6. Ball up at the Bullitt East 24.
Tight right, trips left. Setback is loaded to the trip side, the wide side of the field.
Cornell throws back to this side. They got some blockers out here, and a big run as he makes the catch, crosses a 35, hit hard by Yates, and the tackle up at the 38.
You know, that is also a nice play by design. You've got all the attention to the wide side of the field, and you let everybody come through on the weak side and the screen to the tight end. That's a good play call. Flex right, trips left, offsides east.
Yeah, procedure call on East.
You know, Gary, 20, 30 years ago, we would have been bored to death if we did this when it was all run. Run to the right, run to the left, run to the middle.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Tight end split right, trips left to the wide side. Watch the counter.
Gives it to the running back going around the left. He's got some room, crosses a 40, and runs into a Mercer tackler up at the 42.
Bullitt East quick to reset. 2-by-2.
And ball carrier again has some room, crosses Mercer territory down to the 47. I thought I heard a whistle there.
I did too, even through my phones. I think that the backside guard that time came around to the front side to get some help to the running back. 2-by-2, drag route across the middle.
And the first incomplete pass of the night for Bullitt East's quarterback Cornell, and he had a wide open receiver there, just missed him.
He sure did. He came from the number 2 position, from the slot position on the far side of the field, and just struggled right across the field. A lot of open grass over here.
It's going to be second down and 10 from the Mercer 47.
Stacked 2-by-2. Shotgun one back.
And the Titans have jumped off sides again.
Horn Home Supply is at your service when you're ready for replacement windows, siding, and many other home improvement projects. Call Matt Horn at 734-7668 for a free estimate. Horn Home Supply says, go Titans. All right, shotgun 2-back. 2-by-1.
2nd and 5. Cornell's going to keep it. Looks, and
nice
he is
hit.
wrapped up there. Nice play defensively there for Mercer County. I believe that's Rodriguez with a stop. They're going to give him a yard on the carry, so it's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
2-by-2. Mercer with 3 down linemen.
Quick toss out.
A lot of
This is
heat.
Caught, and he is going to be wrapped up, dives forward, close to the first down. Looks like right inside the 40, but Bullitt East may be going for it as they're trying to line up quickly.
Okay, here we go. 2-by-2.
4th and let's call it 2. Cornell.
Whistle.
And whistle comes in. I don't know if Mercer got a timeout. Oh, no. Encroachment on the defense is a call.
That's a first down.
The result of the penalty will be a first down. All the posts at the 34-yard line.
Takes it down to the Mercer 34. 1st and 10.
Trips right, split left. Motion across, creates quads.
Cornell drops, has some time. Pass was deflected there as coming off the side there. Gage Bennett, number 51, with pressure, and I believe he got his hand on it.
I think so, too.
Pass falls incomplete, so it'll be 2nd and 10. Stops the clock with 3:34 to play here. Opening quarter, game tied up at 7 on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Been exciting so far, Coach.
It sure has. 3-by-1, motion across. 2-by, he's going to stay there as a lead blocker possibly. Oh, my goodness.
I'm not sure if it's just the hard counts that he's doing, but this is like 3 times in the last 4 plays Mercer's jumped off sides.
Yep.
And Titans will take a timeout. Actually, it might be 4 out of 5, to be honest with you. It's just really hurting the defense. 2nd and 10. Now it's going to be 2nd and 5. A minute ago, again, it was the same, almost the same situation. 3:34 to play.
The most trusted name in office and home products for over 70 years is Danville Office Equipment. With locations in Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset, DOE is a proud booster of the Mercer County Football Titans. It's hard to get any ads in with Central on offense. I mean, there's just no time between plays, you know, but we're so happy to have each and every one of our sponsors.
Oh, absolutely. We sure appreciate them. Some of them have been with us for over a decade.
Over a decade, they sure have.
And
faithful.
Great folks that just continue to sign up and help support the Titans.
You know, I checked just a minute ago. It was 80 degrees. Let's see if it's gone down any at all. Yeah, it's dropped a degree. We're down to 79 degrees. Perfect football weather.
All right, back to action. Ball at the Mercer 29. 2nd down and 5.
Shotgun 2-by-2.
Cornell drops to throw. Pressure coming. Lets it go. Got a receiver open. And he makes the catch in the end zone for the touchdown.
That's a great catch. A skinny post route. Just got behind the defender on that. That's fixable.
Pass caught by number 21, Cole Johnson, a senior. 29-yard touchdown pass. Puts Bullitt East in the lead for the first time tonight. Extra point attempt coming up here. Low snap, puts it down, kick is up, and the kick is good. All right, with 3:26 to go here in the first quarter still. Bullitt East has the lead now on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. It's the Chargers 14, Mercer County 7. Back in 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
Exciting news! Mercer Outfitters has a new location in Harrodsburg. We are now located at 320 South College Street. We are your ultimate destination for casual and workwear. Brands ranging from Ariat, Red Wing, Carhartt, Cinch, and many more. Gear up this school year with the new Huey backpack. And of course, we have you covered with a great selection of Ariat jeans. Stop by and shop local. Mercer Outfitters at 320 South College Street.
Throughout its history, Hitachi Astemo Americas has been synonymous with safety, quality, and continuous improvement. Adhering to these values has enabled us to succeed as an innovative supplier of world-class products to the global automotive market. With over 1,000 employees at our Harrodsburg facility, we strive each day to exceed the expectations of our customers. Find out more about our opportunities at careers.hitachi.com. Hitachi Astemo Americas is an equal opportunity employer.
All right, so welcome back as Bullitt is taking the lead here. Ready to kick it off. Back deep is Boffman, Drakeford, and Bottoms. Flags down on the kickoff back at the line of scrimmage.
Coach, I've got a final score from Western Kentucky University. Boyle County 35, Lexington Christian Academy 13. That is a final score. Congrats to the Rebels.
35-13. Good win for Boyle County there to start their season off. 5-yard penalty against Bullitt East for legal procedure. Moves it back to the 35.
Coach, I think we either had 9 or 10 penalties so far in that first quarter. I hate to even count those up.
Low kick, dribble down the middle of the field.
Pick it up.
Drakeford's got to come up, picks it up at the 30, breaks one tackle, breaks another, but he's wrapped up right at the 31, and that ball was just well placed.
It was hot.
I mean, Drakeford had to run up quickly to get to it, and not much of a return there, so the Titans will start at their own 31.
If you have a wreck, tell the tow truck driver to take it to the professionals, Brent and Devin at Caldwell Collision. Located at 1215 Lebanon Road in Danville, Caldwell Collision Center says, go Titans.
You're just talking about penalties. I have them for 8 penalties so far here, and we still got 3 minutes to go in the first quarter.
We sure do. All that passing and stopping the clock. 3-by-1, shotgun 2-back. Shotgun 1-back, I'm sorry. Yates motions over to create a 2-by-2 set.
Hands it off to Boffman up the middle over the right side, the left side. Gets it out close to the 36.
I'll tell you what, if you get a chance to look at this replay, number 51, Gage Bennett from the backside was pulling on that time and led the running back up into the hole. Made a nice block on the linebacker that time.
Picked up almost 5.
Sanford into the game, number 33. He's at the slot position on the right side. Shotgun 2-back, 2-by-1 set.
Drakeford fakes handoff, looks.
Middle.
Throwing down the middle of the field. And it's caught by guess who? Oh, my goodness.
What a catch.
Sanford turned around and made a catch. We expect that out of that young man.
He's just phenomenal. I mean, he has such body control. It's unbelievable.
Down into Bullitt East territory to 38. That's a Pioneer Pawn Shop first down.
And here's the great thing. That front 5 up there gave Drakeford enough time to place that ball upfield. That's a huge play in a huge game.
26-yard pickup.
Here's a balanced set. Yates is a tight end. This is the Utah left formation. Shotgun 1-back.
Drakeford looking, quick toss. Pass intended for Bottoms, and he tried to take off with it before he had it. Incomplete.
He knew he had some territory that he could escape to, but may have taken his eyes off just a little bit early, but that guy is a solid performer there, number 2, Cam Bottoms.
Clock stopped at 2:21 here in the opening quarter. Second down 10 from the Bullitt East 38.
Trips right, split left. Yates motions in, motions back.
Drakeford's going to keep it up the middle, and gets tripped up as he dives down close to the 37. Only picked up a yard on that carry, so it's going to be 3rd down and about 9.
It's a big down here for the Titans. Let's see what we get. Nice crowd here tonight at Elvis Johnson Stadium. If you're out and about, drive on into the tailgating section. Join us. Great night for football. Slot left, split right. 2 backs in the backfield with Drakeford and shotgun.
Drakeford, pressure coming, rolls
Very
out
patient.
to his left, looking, lobs it up, and pass is going to be incomplete.
It's a good decision. His lane was exhausted out here on the left, and he just threw a safe ball up there.
Titans were hoping maybe could get a penalty there on the cornerback holding. No call. It's going to bring up 4th down. Mercer. Actually, I guess there was a penalty there against Mercer that the Titans declined it. I didn't see a flag anywhere, so I'm not sure what it was. Mercer flips out and brings the punt team on.
Let's see if Butler can put it down there in the corner again this time. Special teams are so important.
Butler on here for the punt.
Gunners to each side for Mercer. Plenty of time.
High kick. And it's going to be fair catch down inside the 10. Can't see exactly where he's at. Looks like right around the 6. So good punt that time. Had a nice high kick, hang time, and Mercer was able to get down in coverage quickly. Bullitt East gives up the big play on the pass to Jacob Sanford, but then holds and forces another Mercer punt. Bullitt East leading 14-7 on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. 1:23 to go here in the opening quarter.
Trips right, split left.
Cornell hands it off and wrapped up immediately in the backfield. Big time tackle there by number 50, Weston Irvin.
I'll tell you, Weston, he's starting to make a name for himself. He's got a huge responsibility as a center on the offensive side, but he's had a couple of big tackles already this evening. Very physical.
To give him a gain of 1 on the play, so 2nd down, 9.
Okay, tight trips over here into the short side of the field. All right.
Procedure penalty called against Bullitt East, which will probably just be half the distance.
All about field position.
It's going to move it back to around the 3, looks like.
Two by 1.
Handoff. Running back tries to break it over the left side. Hit hard as he gets out over the 5. Maybe to up around the 8.
I know it's early in the season, but we've seen some great tackles tonight, both individual and team tackles. Titans are very physical on defense.
Going to give him a gain of 4 there, Britt, on the carry. So big play here for the defense. Clock down to 14 seconds. It's going to be 3rd and 9. Bullitt East maybe elect just to let it run on out, and I believe they are. So that's going to bring it into your first quarter of play here in the Little Caesars Pizza Bowl here at Harrodsburg, the Fort Harrod Bowl. At the end of 1 quarter of play, Bullitt East 14, Mercer County 7. Back in 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
Danville's Deal Maker, Bob Allen. At Bob Allen GMC, we are professional grade. Now through August 31st, take advantage of supplier pricing for all on new GMCs in stock. Plus, ask your Bob Allen sales representative on how you could qualify for additional rebates. Supplier pricing for all now through August 31st at Bob Allen GMC, located on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
Hi, this is Fred Sizemore, General Manager at Stuart Powell, and I would like to invite you in to see how we became the #1 growth dealer for Mazda in the Midwest and #6 in the entire nation. Our people make a difference and we make it easy. This is how car buying should be. No pressure, no gimmicks, no hidden fees, and no fast talk. So stop by and experience for yourself at 225 South Danville Bypass or online at StuartPowell.com.
Welcome back, and Coach, big play right here.
It sure is.
Mercer's defense has had struggles with Bullitt East so far, and an opportunity here to get off the field, give the Titans some good field position. It's third
Six coaches that time for Mercer County out there talking to their players. I like that a bunch.
Ball spotted at the Bullitt East 9, 3rd and 9.
Oh, they're tight this time. Look at them. Double tight, full house. Wishbone. They're looking to draw Mercer off sides, maybe.
Cornell under center. He's going to turn, gives it to his back. Ball's on the ground. And Bullitt East got it back. But they're going to lose yards on the play, so it's going to bring up 4th down, and a nice job for the defense to rise to the occasion.
Last formation I thought I'd see Bullitt East in tonight was a double tight wishbone, but I'm sure that was because of field position and just trying to be able to get to the next play and punt the ball out of there.
Drakeford and Boffman back deep, and both of them standing right around the 35. So Mercer expecting short punt really here.
Gunners to both sides for Bullitt East.
Good snap. Gets it away. It's a high, short kick, but it hits and takes a Bullitt East bounce and will run about 14 yards all the way up to the 44-yard line.
Coach East encouraging his two backs back there to go ahead and field it or fair catch it. That's just a coaching point. It's early in the season. You know, I love to see this because these are the things that get worked out early, and they pay such huge dividends in the future.
You're exactly right. And, you know, when you're talking whether it's that, and I mean, you got two guys back to receive the punt. The ball was kind of split right in between them. Both of them looked at each other, I think, thinking, you getting it or am I getting it?
Yeah.
And fortunately for Bullitt East, it took a really nice bounce. So, again, the Titans in Bullitt East territory, again, with the drive. They're going to start it at the Bullitt East 44.
It's a great spot to be in right now. It looks like Yates is going to come to the power back position. 2-by-1 set for the Titans. Shotgun 2-back.
Drakeford gives it to Boffman. He bounces it out. Got some room. Crosses the 35. Down the far side, and a flag way in the backfield.
There's a flag on the far side.
Really nice play by design.
Okay, it's going to be encroachment, or excuse me, not encroachment. Bullitt East on the sideline warning. That's what it is. And that'll play will result in a Mercer County first down. That's a Pioneer Pawn Shop first down. The run gets down to the 29, so Boffman picks up 15 yards on the carry.
Are we to assume that Bullitt East doesn't have a get-back coach? You know, that's obviously the most important guy on game night is a get-back coach. All right, here we go. Slot right. This is Utah left. You got a tight end to the left, a split receiver, and you got two receivers to this side. And we got movement up front again. Look like the left D guard.
It's actually going to be, on Bullitt East, encroachment there. That'll be their 5th penalty so far here in the first half. So it moves it down to the 24. First down and 5 with 10:52 to play here in the first half. Bullitt East on top 14-7 on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard.
Good ball game.
Absolutely.
2-by-2. Yates motions to create trips on the short side of the field.
Drakeford's just going to keep it this time. Lowers his head over the left side. Got some room.
Nice.
Cuts it out.
Nice.
Breaks the tackle inside the 10. And what a run by Ashton Drakeford to pick up another Pioneer Pawn Shop first down. Going to spot him down around the 3, looks like.
They brought Yates over to have an extra back over there to block, and Drakeford just gets that pad level down. Very deceptive, nice running in the open field. We got an equipment malfunction here, it looks like.
Gain of 21 on the play and a first down as another new sponsor we got on board this year, Coach, is going to be our Red Zone sponsor. As Mercer now has entered the Red Zone once again. Red Zone is going to be called the Community Trust Bank Red Zone.
Nice. Thank you, all the folks at Community Trust there. Shotgun 2-back, 1-by-1.
First and goal, high snap.
Gator.
And a flag come in. I'll start against Mercer County.
Let Alan Goldie at Goldie Financial Services help build your financial future. Call Alan at 734-4400 or stop by the office located at West Poplar Street in Harrodsburg. Goldie Financial Services, member SIPC. Goldie Financial Services says, go Titans, go.
Penalties really hurting the Titans tonight, and having it first and goal at the 3. It's now back to the 8. First and goal. Mercer in the Community Trust Bank Red Zone.
All right. We've got slot left, tight right, split right, Utah right.
Snap, hands it off to Boffman around the right side, following his blocker, lowers his head, and he gets down to the 5, looks like.
Down the 5-yard line. Second down.
Picked up 3 on the play. It's going to be second and goal from there.
You know, I'd love to see that little screen to Boffman again out in the flat area. Look how wide we are to the left side of the offense there. Get him out in open space, let him do his work. All right, here's your formation. Splits to each side, one tight.
Drakeford's going to keep it, following Boffman over the left side, cuts it up, dives towards the goal line, touchdown, Titans! Drakeford on the keeper, runs for 5 yards into the end zone, puts 6 more on the board, and that's a Dr. Jennifer Nichols touchdown for Mercer County. Sponsored by her dentist office here in Harrodsburg. Butler will be on to try to tie up the ball game.
Good job by the left side of that offensive line. Gavin Rodriguez, J.J. Goodman.
Drakeford is the holder here. Butler. Good snap. Kicks it. And it's good.
Put that one on the track, Coach.
9:11 to play here in the first half, and it's Mercer County 14, Bullitt East 14. Back in 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
So does that mean the feed is going to be jittery? I mean, yes, but right now it's doing okay.
All right, so we'll keep you right here. Titans have tied it up against 6A Bullitt East. 9:11 to go here in the second quarter as Ashton Drakeford gets his first touchdown of the season. With 6 on the board, Daniel Butler's extra point kick ties it up. It's at 14 apiece on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Big crowd on hand and a beautiful night as it's starting to cool down a little bit as the sun's gone down.
This is on you all. That's the only thing we didn't have running last.
Trying to get the stats wrote down here.
That's because we had our
Butler will kick it off once again. Titans lining up with the kick return team, trying to get some extra. Missing a player, I believe. Good response that time, Coach, after getting down, having a little bit of trouble. But Mercer fights back, defense with a stop, and the offense was able to connect and tie it up. Butler kicks it high
nice
to
rotation.
this side of the field, and another flag on the kickoff.
Oh, my.
5-yard penalty on Mercer County for false start on the kickoff. That is now number 10 penalty here tonight.
I'm sure they have.
Move it back to the 35.
Well, look who rolled in.
Woo. Todd, you got here just in time. Your food order actually beat you tonight.
My last memory of you was 8 months ago. You were doing the same thing. Big dish of styrofoam in front of you. Huh? What's up?
I don't even know where that came from.
The only reason I'm glad you weren't here is because of the tally of penalties that we've had.
I've been listening to you the whole way home.
Lordy.
Ball fielded down at the 13, up across the 20, 25.
Whoa.
It's over at tackles, got some room. Bunts it back to the middle of the field.
Got to get an angle.
And trying to run him down inside the 30. Breaks the tackle inside the 20.
2 flags.
And Mercer finally brings him down, way down the field, but there's 2 guys getting into it back here on...
Second flag there, unsportsmanlike conduct.
As looks like the ball carrier was actually stopped down around the 15-yard line.
I think that the Bullitt East player not only knocked the Titan player down, but he kind of wrestle-held him. He stayed on top of him, throughout the play.
Yeah, even he was out of bounds. And there's flags all the way back here by the 26 and 28-yard line.
You come in and we get multiple flags. It's what you bring to the table, So what's been going on for the past 8 months?
A lot of softball, man. A lot of softball. We've been in softball park all day today.
As officials are together trying to word this out.
Mercer right there, so not sure where that unsportsmanlike came in.
It's always the short guy that throws the most flags, I think he's...
Coach, he's pleading his case, but it did show unsportsmanlike to both teams based on the 2 guys that were engaged in the after the play there, but I don't know if there was a hold called before that. As it's going to be a really big call here, because otherwise Bullitt East is going to have the football way down, but now the officials are walking back up this way. So I don't know if they're going to say it's offsetting and have to kick it over again, maybe.
So these 2 penalties right here may cause it to be re-kicked, but...
Yeah, there's actually 4 flags that we saw in different spots. So they're going to try to sort it all out, but Todd, it's been a really good ball game so far. Mercer, obviously, with the penalties has created some problems, but the Titans have fought hard and tied up, so...
Yeah, they scored right as we were coming down the hill and kicked the extra point. Like I say, I was listening all the way from E-Town to probably picked you. It was just on the other side of Bardstown before the game started, but it was a long first quarter.
Yeah, it sure was.
Did you guys win today?
Minutes. I'm sorry?
Did you win today?
They were 2 for 3. Okay. So 2 really good games. So
now they've headed over to the other side to talk to the Bullitt East coaching staff.
So if I'm counting this right, it's 17 flags so far. I think there's 10 against Mercer, 4 against Central, and then we had this.
Yeah, as I was listening, I noticed there was several encroachment calls on Mercer County, and just Early in the season, you just got to work on that discipline. Just watch the ball, no matter what the quarterback's doing with the hard counts. You got to watch that ball.
Right.
So far, we had 10 penalties called that I've counted and kept up with against Mercer, 5 against Bullitt East. Obviously, not counting this one here in terms of what they end up with the result here. Taking a really long time trying to make a decision. And I mean, these two back here happened right in front of the referee. He was the official back here at the back. So continued waiting here on the ruling. Apologize for the holdup. And it looks like it's going to be re-kicked. As Butler has put his tee at the 50-yard line. First penalty here, I guess, is being marked off.
This is gum.
It's a 15-yard penalty. I'm not sure why we did it that way. The official just walked it back 15 yards to the 50. Mercer will re-kick from there, so give it a better try here. Game tied at 14 with 8:57 to play. First half on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Daniel Butler to kick off for Mercer.
Right. Here we go.
Put it in the end zone.
Drives it low and over their heads and all the way in and out of the end zone. Nice kick.
Touchback. The result at the 20-yard line for Bullitt East.
Bullitt East will take over to start their next drive here. 20-yard line.
Mercer County Judge Executive Sarah Steele encourages everyone to attend the games this year and cheer on the Mercer County Titans this season. She also wishes them the best of luck on their pursuit of another state championship.
All right, first and 10 at the 20 for Bullitt East.
Here we go. 3-by-1 formation, trips to the wide side, motion across. Power back sets.
Cornell, quick toss out to the far side. Catch made, makes a couple of players miss on Mercer County's team, gets it out close to the 27.
He brought down on the 28-yard line. Second down.
Second and short. Bullitt East up to line scrimmage quick.
3-by-1. Trips to the wide side.
Hand off, coming to this side. Got an opening, cross the 30, 35, 40. Breaks the tackle. And Bottoms wraps him up. Not before he gets into Mercer territory. Down at the 49.
So that running back just kind of buried himself behind his offensive lineman and just skated there until he found a seam to squirt up into. 3-by-1 set again. Looks like movement by Central.
Mercer County going to take a timeout, trying to get somebody off the field.
Yeah, Mercer's had a little bit of a struggle with trying to get lined up with Bullitt East has been going quick on this, getting lined up. You know, we used to kind of, I think Mercer, NASCAR, I think you called it, Dan, there, when they would really get to the line of scrimmage fast. And first game, it's just been a little bit hard to get the routine and get it down.
14-14. This is what you pay for right here. This is a good football game.
Bullitt East converts there and picks up the first down with a big run. Gets it down to the Mercer 48. Game tied at 14 with 8:22 to play first half on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard.
Guys, do you have any adventures in the off season since I haven't seen you in 8 months, huh? Anything I need to know about?
Had
been to Rock City or anything like that?
got to the state tournament this year in softball. So,
oh, wow.
Yeah, region champs.
Nice. I did listen to part of that. Yeah. Major accomplishment.
Yeah,
Darren Ransell doing a really nice job with that program. 3-by-1 formation this time for Bullitt East.
Cornell keeps it. He's got some room straight up the middle. Big opening. It's down inside the 40 to right around the 39.
You know, that's just a simple quarterback, fullback counter play right there. I think he's actually reading that because he pulled it that time out of the belly of the running back. 2-by-2 formation this time.
Quick toss out to the flat, caught by the receiver, and he knifes right between two Mercer County players with a big opening. First down close to the 27.
Yeah, the corner's coming up and engaging on that stalk block, but then the outside linebacker's just not getting there. Just got to read that quicker.
Yep.
It's a quick read. That quarterback's turning as soon as he gets the ball.
Handoff straight up the middle, breaks a couple of tackles, still going. It's down inside the 25, maybe to the 22. Britt on the carry once again.
Walk down the 21-yard line. Bring up second down.
Spot him at the 21, bring up second down.
Trips right, split left. Shotgun one back. Resets his power back to the right side.
Cornell takes the snap, quick toss out, caught in the flat.
Nice.
There's a nice play as Mercer comes up and makes it. Tackle made by number 3, Braden Boffman. Third down.
Here's the replay on that last play. Nice open field tackle by the Titans on this one.
Yeah, short side of the field, the outside linebacker was able to get there. And
trips left, tight right.
Long count. Cornell looks around, resets. Hands it off to his running back, Britt. Breaks one tackle, lunges forward, and he's going to be a little short of the first down.
Britt the ball carrier.
It's going to bring up fourth down. Mercer's got to get lined up quickly here.
It's fourth down.
Fourth down and a long one. Keeper, he hands off to Britt, and he does get the first down. Down inside the 15 to about the 12.
Yeah, Mercer County's interior linemen they were down on a knee. They weren't even set.
Bullitt East has it. First and 10 at the Mercer County. Is it the 14-yard line? Can't see on here.
Mercer County PVA, Jessica Elliott and her staff, Beth, Georgia, and Missy, and Faith wish the best for the Titans this football season.
First and 10 at the Mercer 14.
First down.
Clock running now underneath 6 minutes to play here in the opening half. Game tied at 14 on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard.
Double tight, wishbone.
Cornell goes under center, and we got a flag.
Encroachment on the defense.
Got a procedure call on.
I don't know if you keep this stat or not, but this could be one of the most penalized halves that the three of us have called.
So
I know we've had some dandies. We've had some multiples. We had the guy with the big flag, that jumbo size. I don't know where he got that. Big lots or something, but it looked like a chamois of a car.
He had to have surgery in off season.
5-yard penalty marked off against Bullitt East. I mean, even the officials have struggled because he gave the encroachment sign, and then the referee waved that off and gave an illegal procedure.
That offensive line is almost foot to foot with the wishbone formation behind it. Second back through.
Hands it off to the running back over the right side. Got some room. Mercer covers on him quickly, but he gets it down right around the 10.
He'll be dropped down at the 10-yard line. We'll bring up second down.
Same formation. Tights to each side.
Cornell gives it to running back, breaks one tackle, tries to get out of another one. Mercer wraps him up there. Nice job. Just inside the 10, down around maybe the 8.
Nice play.
He'll be stopped around the 9-yard line.
Michael West is the ball carrier. It's going to bring up third and about 6, looks like. Another big-time play for the defense here with the opportunity. Drakeford's been out almost this whole drive. Or no, I'm sorry, that's number 9.
Tight bunch left.
Cornell drops. Now he's going to look to run up the middle. Mercer covering on him quickly as he gets down inside the 5. It's going to be close.
Quarterback keeper.
Comes up limping.
And yes, it is going to be first and goal as he gets it down close to the 1.
Got to spot it on about the 4, moving it back a little bit.
Yeah. First and goal from the 4. Cornell rolls out to his right, looks, throws back over the middle, and almost intercepted.
I think he would have caught it if he hadn't jumped.
Be second and goal. Clock stopped with 3:59 to play opening half. Game tied at 14.
All right, here we go. Split left, tight bunch right. Motion across by one of the bunch backs. Balances it up a little bit.
Cornell with a handoff.
Nice job.
Is wrapped up. Good job on the right side of the defensive line there. Britt, no gain.
That's what you got to have, especially
nice play.
Inside the 5. You got to have penetration. It's a good job by the defensive tackle right there.
Titan fans, make some noise. It's
third down here.
This would be a nice way to get out of this if we can hold these guys, huh? All right, here we go. They're going to open up just a tad. It's going to be a 2-by-2. One of them's a tight end. I'm sorry, 2-by-2. Motion across.
Cornell gives it to Britt, lowers his head, and he is in for the touchdown. Goes in as a touchdown for Bullitt East. 6 points on the board.
We've still got plenty of time left. 3:06 left here in the half.
Sure is.
Put something together.
We've seen some fast scoring drives out of this offense before.
Kicker on for the extra point attempt here. 3:06 to go here in the first half. Easton Hughes is the place kicker, and he puts it up and through. 3:06 to play left in the first half. It is now Bullitt East 21, Mercer County 14. We're back in 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
Exciting news! Mercer Outfitters has a new location in Harrodsburg. We are now located at 320 South College Street. We are your ultimate destination for casual and workwear. Brands ranging from Ariat, Red Wing, Carhartt, Cinch, and many more. Gear up this school year with the new Huey backpack. And of course, we have you covered with a great selection of Ariat jeans. Stop by and shop local. Mercer Outfitters at 320 South College Street.
It's here. It's new. Filled with the best wide selection of vehicles just for you.
Right at Field Used Car Factory.
7 acres of pre-owned elite inventory makes them the largest deal maker around.
Right at Field Used Car Factory.
So come on down to Nicholsville off US 27 to Vince Drive. Then you've arrived at the new
Right at Field Used Car Factory.
Buy with confidence straight from the factory. Take a virtual tour at
RideAtFieldUsedCarFactory.com.
All right, welcome back in here at Elvis Johnson Stadium. Titans now trailing 21-14 after a very competitive first half. Mercer set to receive the kickoff here. Bottoms with a terrific return earlier in the game. Kick to the far side. Fielded down at the 15, out across the 20, 25. Trying to get to the center. And a flag is thrown in about 30 yards from the 40-yard line of the other side.
He literally threw that 25 yards.
That's what I was going to say. What an arm on that guy. Tackle is made up around the 25. See what the call's going to be. Going obviously against Mercer since they're walking backwards.
Yeah, I think it was a block in the back. Nope, holding. They couldn't find the referee there for a minute, the white hat.
Yeah.
Ball went to get a bigger flag.
Mercer will start this drive on the 17.
3 minutes and 1 second.
Okay, here we go. Slot left, split right. Yates, nope, that's Sanford motions across the formation. Seals the edge over there.
Draper the handoff. Bobman bounces it outside.
Here we go.
Got some room.
Here we go.
And he breaks the tackle out across the 25. 30 still on his feet out over the 35. And they're going to wrap him up at the 37.
Yeah, number 33, Sanford, motioned over to that side, and he came down, and I think they got a double team on that tackle or that edge player, and a really nice seal job to create a running lane for Boffman.
Picked up almost 20 yards and another Pioneer pawn shot first down for Mercer to get them out of the hole. Chance to go down and tie the game here before the half.
Looks like he sees the field pretty well.
He sure does. Staggered 2-by-2 formation this time.
Drakeford drops the throw over the middle. Pass caught by Jacob Sanford, and he is tackled up close to the 45. Spot him at the 44, gain of 7.
I tell you what, I could watch those tight ends catch that ball all day long, man. They're sure-handed.
I love that tight end play across the middle like that.
Absolutely.
Puts you in a great short and second and short position there. Puts the Titans in a good spot.
Also a 2-by-2 formation this time.
Drakeford drops, has some time, steps up, and he's going to be wrapped up back at the 44.
Had a man deep, but he just couldn't find a lane to slide up into and get it. Got to get rid of that ball. Stop the clock. You're down to 1:30 now.
Twins to each side.
Drakeford drops the throw again. Looking, throws over the middle, and the pass is caught. Coming back to it there to make the catch, and the first down is going to be Landon Yates, I believe.
You know what I like about that? He was coming back for the ball, and he also caught it out in front. He knew he had somebody right on his back, but good body control, good hand-eye coordination, nice catch, number 1-8.
Stops the clock with 1:19, another Pioneer pawn shot, first down. The clock starts rolling again.
Sanford comes over to create trips, 3-by-1 formation, split receiver to the left.
Drakeford fakes the handoff, throws over the middle, caught by Yates on a short catch, down to about the 42.
You know, you had a lot of things going on. You had a 2-receiver route. You had Sanford that backed up for the check down screen over here.
Down to 45 seconds now.
Good play by design right there for the Titans.
Titans got to get it in the hurry up. It's underneath 40 seconds.
Here we go. 2-1.
Drakeford fakes, rolls out, looking, pressure coming. He's got to get rid of it, and he does so. Almost incomplete, or almost intercepted.
Yeah, he's got to get that into the ground quicker. Yep.
Clock stops with 25 seconds. It's going to bring up third down at about 5.
All right. The thing I haven't seen is the waggle play with the back coming up the middle, you know. That was very effective for us back in 2006. But I'd love to see Boffman get the ball in his hands in the middle of the field with stretch routes by the receivers. Let's see what we come up there with. 2-2. These receivers do a great job getting downfield. Look at them.
Drakeford throws towards the corner.
Oh, that's interference.
That's got to be
There we go.
Interference.
That's why you throw that ball.
Absolutely.
I mean, when those wideouts and slot backs get into their routes, they are really stretching the field.
Mercer has a lineman down back at the line of scrimmage. Penalty will be against Bullitt East.
So I can
get a number.
64.
Okay.
Got a cramp.
That's Samuel Horn.
Yep, got a cramp.
He's played a nice ball game so far. He's a junior. Todd, we were talking about earlier, looking across the board here on both sides of the football, the number of juniors, especially like a kid like J.J. Goodman. You know, J.J., he started as a sophomore for this Titan football team. A lot of experience coming out of these guys.
15-yard penalty marked off, takes it down to right around the 29, maybe 28.
Oh, that's great to see. A player getting up like that.
Yeah, just
great
a cramp.
job. Going to have to remind
water. He'll be back in next play.
Yeah. Needs to hydrate the night before. Isn't that what you trainer types always talk about? All week long,
it's
baby.
all week.
I tell you what,
slow build through the week.
Number 14, Daniel Butler, the junior. He's done a really nice job with his kicking duties this evening.
Penalty there on Bullitt East also results in another Pioneer Pawn Shop first down. Mercer has 8 of those here in the first half. So they're going to have it with 19 seconds.
Nice. If Mercer can find something here, they come out, they get the ball in the second half. So
right,
be great momentum.
Okay. 2-1. Shotgun 2-back.
Drakeford with a fake, looking, throwing towards the end zone, and the pass is intercepted. But there, I mean, one of their guys grabbed Mercer and turned him around. And there was no flag thrown. You got to watch this on this replay. Watch the receiver get turned around here by the guy right there. Did I not see that? Maybe. I thought I did. Interception for Bullitt East.
Wow. He was completely out of the play. And
That's all right. Out to the 20-yard line. Bullitt East will have it with 12 seconds to play.
All right, so what are we going to do with you not having the stats and doing all that stuff you do for 20 minutes during halftime, huh?
Guess you'll have to find something to talk about.
I already have. You know me, I got surprise interviews. I can pull them out of, like pulling a rabbit out of a hat now. Come on.
I'm going to let him add up all of this scratch I got going on over here on the sheet.
It looks like the Mercer County Band is here, and obviously not in those performance uniforms, but we'll be out here performing this evening at halftime. Looking forward to that.
All right, and that play will result in the end of the half as the Bullitt East takes a knee. Halftime here at the Little Caesars Pizza Fort Harrod Bowl, Alvis Johnson Stadium. It is Bullitt East 21 and Mercer County 14. We'll return back in 3 minutes on your hometown radio network.
Hey folks, Chrysler Cowboy here. When I started my journey in the automotive industry, I learned 3 valuable lessons. 1, have a good product. 2, treat people with respect. And 3, make sure it's a fair deal for everybody. I'm proud to call Anderson County my home, and at Chrysler Lawrenceburg, we want to give you that down-home experience. We offer certified pre-owned vehicles that come with a lifetime engine warranty, free tire rotation with every oil change, and customer service that rivals the best anywhere around. Chrysler Cowboy. If you can't remember that, just look for the hat. It's where you need to be, folks. Chrysler of Lawrenceburg.
Hi folks, Mike Gay here, HR Manager with Essity. It's game time, and at Essity, we support our local high school teams. If you're cheering from Titletown for Danville, Boyle County, or DCA, or in Harrodsburg rooting for the Titans or the Bulldogs, or supporting those Golden Lions of GC and Lancaster, remember that Essity is on your team. 70% of our employees reside in these fine communities, and we are your biggest fans. That's Essity, ESSITY.com.
At Monticello Bank, helping your business thrive is our business. We offer a variety of products designed to make banking easier. Whether your company is large or small, you can count on us to provide accounts, loans, and other services built around the way you do business, including e-deposit, our remote deposit capture system, and merchant processing. Speak with one of our representatives and let us help you solve your business financial needs today. Monticello Bank, where people matter. Member FDIC. On the Danville Bypass.
I'm Adam Hopkins, Security Officer at Farmers National Bank. If you receive a call from what looks to be your bank and are asked for your account number or online banking password, don't give it to them. This is a scam. Your bank already has this information. Call your bank to verify requests.
My name is Chase Harrington, and I'm from Nicholsville, Kentucky. I've been singing for about 7 years. When I got into performance, I came to Studio G. I've been learning how to look good on stage, how to bring out my voice more in the songs that I sing, how to get confidence. I hear an immense difference in my voice compared to when I started coming here.
Studio G is the performing arts place. To learn more, call 859-734-4394. Studio G. The G stands for growth.
For over 35 years, Hitachi Astemo Americas has developed cutting-edge products and smart technological solutions that support the global automotive industry. With over 1,000 employees located right here in our Harrodsburg facility, our dedicated workforce is the foundation of our sustained success. If you'd like to know more about joining our amazing team, visit us online at careers.hitachi.com. Hitachi Astemo Americas is an equal opportunity employer.
All right, welcome back. It's here at halftime. Mercer County Band getting ready to perform at the half as we have a new halftime sponsor this season joining us, coming on board. Halftime sponsored by DQ Grill and Chill before and or after the game. Featuring the $7 meal deal with the bacon cheeseburger, fries, drink, and a sundae. Taste the irresistible appeal of the DQ Bacon Cheeseburger Meal Deal, packed with sizzling flavor and unbeatable value.
I can do the chill part of that with that ice cream cone. That would sound good right now.
Nice to have the good folks at the DQ Grill and Chill on board, as that's where the Monday night pigskin review will now come from. Is going to be the Harrodsburg DQ Grill and Chill restaurant on Monday nights. So you can listen in to Joe and Rick from 6 to 7 every Monday night.
Good deal.
All right, a recap of our scoring. Mercer County got the game started off on the turnover on the kickoff. Mercer capitalized. 9:30 to play in the first quarter on a Braden Bothman 3-yard touchdown run. Butler's kick put Titans up 7-0. Bullitt East then took their next kickoff all the way down the field. Quickly scored in almost just less than 2 minutes. 20-yard touchdown pass from Cornell to Johnson, and the extra point kick tied the game at 7. Mercer then got back in Bullitt East territory, but could not move it any further than around the 40. Forced to punt. Bullitt East went down the field again, this time a 29-yard touchdown pass to Johnson from Cornell. 14-7 was their lead, still with 3:26 to play in the first quarter. Titans answered back to tie it after a nice drive Drakeford capped it off with a 3-yard touchdown run. Butler's extra point kick tied it at 14 with 9:11 to play in the third quarter. Bullitt East came back. Another long drive. This one a little over 6 minutes. And a 2-yard touchdown run by Britt put them up 21-14. Titans got the ball back. Got back down into Bullitt East territory for an interception in the end zone on the next to last play before the half. And that's our halftime score here, 21-14 Bullitt East. Thoughts?
Todd, let's hear those stats.
Yep.
Guys, this is a great bowl game. This is a great opening football game here at Alvis Johnson Stadium, and I think you're going to see Mercer open up some stuff that they haven't shown yet. And but I've been very impressed defensively as well with our play. But just got to correct those penalties, because that's one of the three things that'll just make you lose a football game.
Yeah, the short time, I of course, listening to it on the way here, and then after I got here, I think the two main things is cutting out the penalties, the ones that just killed them early in the first quarter, but especially the defensive side of the ball. You're giving up first downs and or putting them in position to gain first downs, but then I think a little bit better job at tackling. And I know you got some scat backs back there. They do a good job with the ball once they get it in their hands. But you just got to wrap up and hang on and team tackle, and that'll take care of that. Right. But that's,
good game overall.
That's usually the same things you see year in and year out at this time of year is those types of things. And so you got to just go back to what you work on every day in practice.
Absolutely.
All right, stats that I've got that I tried to keep. Not as adept as Todd, so you get to take this over next week, good sir. Mercer County, Drakeford quarterback, 6 out of 13 for 72 yards. His longest was 26. Receiving, Sanford had 2 catches for 33. Yates, 3 catches for 19. And Saylor, 1 catch for 20 yards. Rushing the ball tonight, Braden Boffman had 48 yards on the ground. Drakeford with 30 yards on the ground. Mercer 78 yards total rushing. Unfortunately, the penalties, as you talked about, Mercer had 11 penalties for 69 yards. Titans did have 1 turnover. That was the last on the interception there right before the half. 8 first downs for Mercer County. Butler punted 2 times for an average of 36 yards. And the big kickoff return, the longest one was Cam Bottoms of 58 yards for Mercer County. Comparing that to Bullitt East, Cornell, the quarterback, is 9 of 12 for 96 yards. His longest was 29 on the touchdown pass. Rushing the ball, West has 36 yards. Britt with 39 yards, and then the quarterback Cornell with 20, so a total of 95 yards on the ground, 96 yards through the air for Bullitt East. 1 turnover for the Chargers, and that was on the very first play of the game, the opening kickoff. Bullitt East has 7 penalties for 48 yards and picked up 12 first downs for the Chargers. It's a pretty evenly matched game. When you're thinking of yardage, it's not that much difference in terms of, the favor is Bullitt East, but it's not as high a difference as what you kind of think it would be, but them being up 7 points.
Right. And then I think that, goes again back to those things that I think if Mercer can eliminate those challenges they faced in the first, specifically the first quarter, but then the second quarter as well, it seemed to do a little bit better job. But then if they can eliminate those mistakes, then this is going to be a barn burner.
All right,
Amber Ashford and her crew out there, they moved to 2A this year, made it to state last year, so again, another strong performance by these folks, and doing a great job with the band.
Absolutely.
All right, we'll send it back to the studio, take a break, come back, get ready to go in the second half. It is Bullitt East 21 and Mercer County 14. Back in 3 minutes on your hometown radio network.
Hi, folks. Mike Gay here, HR Manager with Essity. It's game time, and at Essity, we support our local high school teams. If you're cheering from Titletown for Danville, Boyle County, or DCA, or in Harrodsburg rooting for the Titans or the Bulldogs, or supporting those Golden Lions of GC in Lancaster, remember that Essity is on your team. 70% of our employees reside in these fine communities, and we are your biggest fans. That's Essity, ESSITY.com.
KSR, Kentucky Sports Radio, where you never know what you'll get.
There's hoops, there's shenanigans, there's rigmarole.
With Matt Jones. Pay me! All done for the love of sports.
We're an hour and a half into the show. Maybe we should talk about something having to do with sports.
Don't miss a minute of Kentucky Sports Radio.
I say that only I don't want people to get their hopes up.
Kentucky Sports Radio.
It's kind of funny.
Hey, this is Ryan Lemon. Join me and Matt for KSR 10 to noon on WHIR AM 1230.
Danville's deal maker, Bob Allen.
New Rams cost less at Bob Allen Motor Mall. Lease a new 24 Ram 2500 Crew Cab 4x4 for only $369 per month for 51 months. $91.74 plus first payment, taxes, and fees due at signing. 7,500 miles a year. Stock C24174. Make this the summer event at Bob Allen Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
Papa John's has the best tasting pizza in town, best variety, and best prices. Choose from great Papa John pizzas like The Works, The Meats, Spicy Italian, Garden Fresh, Tuscan 6 Cheese, Spinach Alfredo, Barbecue Chicken and Bacon, and Hawaiian Barbecue Chicken. In Danville, call 236-9999, and in Harrodsburg, call 734-3434. You can pay more for a pizza, but you can't get better. Wouldn't a piping hot Papa John's pizza taste good right now? Papa John's in Danville and Harrodsburg.
At Monticello Bank, helping your business thrive is our business. We offer a variety of products designed to make banking easier. Whether your company is large or small, you can count on us to provide accounts, loans, and other services built around the way you do business, including e-deposit, our remote deposit capture system, and merchant processing. Speak with one of our representatives and let us help you solve your business financial needs today. Monticello Bank, where people matter. Member FDIC on the Danville Bypass.
April Ellis, 101 Business Solutions.
We offer what you need to get your business running. If you need help designing social media posts, we can do that. You need a paper towel dispenser installed, we can do that too. Checks and journals, pens, everything you need to keep your business going each day. That's what we do. You can just give us a call, 734-2726. You can email us at orders@come2101.com. You can reach us through our Facebook page and Twitter and Instagram.
All right, welcome back to Albus Johnson Stadium. I've got a special guest this evening up in the booth here with me tonight, Mr. Tom Brown, who is the newly appointed director of Campbellsville University, Harrodsburg. Tom, welcome. I know you are no stranger to high school athletics. You are well known throughout the area, but welcome into the booth, sir, and welcome to Harrodsburg as the director of Campbellsville University, Harrodsburg.
Thank you, Dan. I've really enjoyed it so far. 3 weeks. I haven't made too many people mad, so that's a good deal. And but this is great. I love high school football. It's one of my true loves in life, and it's great to come back. I always enjoy coming to Albus Johnson Field.
Absolutely. We were honored to have members of the Campbellsville University men's and women's basketball team here this evening and their coaches, as well as athletic director Jason Travis from Somerset, who comes in here every day and leads our athletic department. And just happy to have these people, these athletes, these student athletes, these young people here that are getting a college education right here in Harrodsburg Company and in multiple areas and multiple degree levels. And I know that you're excited to be part of that and lead that effort.
Well, yes, Dan. We want to be the school of choice for the people in this community. We want to re-engage, and we want to be a vital part of the local community. We feel like the students in our conjoining counties and everything are right around Harrodsburg. If they're wanting to be a non-traditional student, we're for them. If they want to be a commuter, we're for them. If they want to be just an absolute run-of-the-mill average student, and we have dorms, we have a great food service, and we are small, compact, and can be very individualistic with our approach.
Well, we have a very special couple of items, such as the small classroom sizes, the personal relationship with the instructors, and just great leadership. But when you look at the multiple degree programs, certificates, allied health, undergraduate degrees, doctoral degrees, as well as the only chiropractic school in the state of Kentucky, that's a pretty diverse mixture for a community of our size that comes with such a powerful punch like that.
Yes, and we can do more.
We can do more.
We can do more. And
I know that you have some specific areas that you want to expand and bring into the community, which is extremely exciting.
It does. I think that we've only scratched the surface.
Yeah.
5-6 years of a college is nothing. It's not even a real beginning. It takes 10, 12, 15 years to be established. So we're still working with everybody on campus, everybody on the main campus, and everybody in this community to grow and to be we want to be the post-secondary education opportunity of choice for this community.
And there's so many ways for students to travel through this journey. I mean, they can start with us and get their undergraduates and then transfer on to our main campus, and we often refer to as the mothership because that's what it is. But we are all still one, and it's just such an exciting opportunity, and to be able to offer education at this level in a Christ-centered environment. I know one of the things you talk about is leadership and bringing some other people to our campus for our people as well as our students to be part of, and that's exciting.
Well, we want to be different. We don't want to be the same as you can go someplace else and get that. We want to be different. We are Christ-centered. We are a faith-based institution, and we want to emphasize that. But we are also an educational institution, and we want to provide the highest quality education in various areas, whether it's skilled trades or allied health, nursing. We have a great nursing program.
Great nursing program. Leadership of Sally Davenport from Danville.
Yes.
Incredible.
And we have so many positive things that we're doing. Do a credit with all the schools in this area. We just want to now, but we know we can grow and we can do a lot. And as we say, we can do more.
We can do more. But it's just very exciting, and we're glad you're here. And I know that it's been fun since you've been here. You've only been here 3 weeks, and you've got a lot of things done, and you've got a lot of things on course.
Dan, I appreciate it, but to me, and I told you the other day, there's nothing like Friday night to me.
That's right.
I grew up. My dad was a high school football coach. I did it for a long time. My son's involved in this. Even my daughter was a manager.
Absolutely.
And I just love Friday nights. I love the pageantry of high school football. My son was lucky enough to play with Craig, and the coach from Bullitt East from Boyle County, Kendrick, and so it's just great that even though I'm on the far side of 70 now, I still have people that I know and love.
Absolutely, it's a family.
It is, and it makes it special.
It really does.
Even Todd Davis.
Even Todd Davis.
He's not listening, is he?
Tom, thank you very much. Thank you for being here. We invite you back anytime, and look forward to a wonderful fall at Campbellsville University, Harrodsburg.
Thank you very much. Go Pioneers.
Amen. Thank you. Gary?
Said something nice about you and you weren't even paying attention?
All right, get ready to go here in the third quarter. Thank you, sir. Nice to have you in with us, Mr. Brown. Both teams back out on the field, getting loose as the Bullitt East Chargers will kick it off here. Titans will get the ball to start the third quarter, trailing 21-14. Todd was kind of looking through the scores as the opening weekend of high school football and some of the area teams that the Titans will play throughout the season. A lot of teams in action and a lot of local games going on. Lincoln beat Harrod last night, so we have both of those two teams on the Mercer schedule this year. Shelby County had a loss to Collins, which cross-time rival there. Mercer County plays Shelby County this year. So here we go. Kickoff again, same spot over there. It's going to be fielded once again by Bottoms. Brings it to the middle of the field. Working, trying to get through the opening there. Does so, but wrapped up as he crosses the 30 out to the 31.
Second long return for Mercer County.
I think he was going to be able to slide through there, but...
Actually, I believe that was Landon Gonzalez, number 8, was the return man. So Mercer will take over this drive starting at their own 31. We did hear that Bullitt County defeated Lexington Christian today in the opening game down in Bowling Green. Right. Comes the Titans back out. Drakeford, quarterback. Turns, gives to Boffman. Boffman breaks it out and gets wrapped up by the feet as he tried to leap over there. Short gain out maybe to the 33. Picked up 2 on the play. It's going to be second down and 8.
Tight right, split right, slot left.
Drakeford gives to him again, looking for the opening, and nothing there. He tried to bounce away from it, but Bullitt East wraps him up. Going to give him forward progress, maybe to the 32. That's a loss of 1. It's going to be third down and 9. Music blaring in between plays.
Yeah.
It's a little different.
Yep. Twins to each side. Drakeford in the shotgun.
Third down and 9. Drakeford drops the throw. Pressure coming off the edge. Steps up, dumps it over to Yates. Yates trying to break a tackle. Does so.
Come on, baby.
The far sideline. Has the first down before he runs out of bounds all the way up around the 48.
Drakeford did a nice job of stepping up into the pocket that time, into that bubble, that eye of calm, and got the ball delivered out there to Yates, who made a really nice run on the edge.
Picked up 16 for
big catch.
Landon Yates, and big tackle that he broke to break off there and be able to pick up the first down to continue the drive.
Trips right, split left. Motion across. Sanford.
High snap, hand off to Boffman, looking for his opening. Bullitt East swarming to the ball this time once again, and they're going to stop him with no gain.
No gain, second down.
Second and 10. Just underway here, third quarter.
A lot of quick pressure by Bullitt East, early in the game. Third quarter. Darren, Matt, and Chris at the barbershop offer the greatest hairstyles for men and children. You don't need an appointment. Just walk in the barbershop. Darren Ransdell is located at 501 North College Street in the Minute Mart Plaza in Harrodsburg. Good luck to the Titans from Darren, Matt, and Chris. 2x2 formation.
You trust a guy to cut your hair that's bald?
Absolutely.
Drakeford's going to keep it this time. Finds the opening straight up the middle, and he is wrapped up as he gets down to the 40-yard line. Looks like enough for the first down.
Good lead block by Boffman, and nice job by Drakeford, who just turned on the afterburners there when he got up to level 2.
And they're going to stop the clock for a measurement here, but it looks like he was really close to it. But like you said, a burst of speed there that he turned on.
It looks like the box. The box is about a half a yard in front. It's right on the line.
Doesn't even look close.
Yeah, that's
No auction is too large or too small for R.M. McGinnis Real Estate and Auction Professionals. Located at 219 South Main in Harrodsburg, R.M. McGinnis Real Estate and Auction Professionals are proud supporters of the Mercer County Football Titans.
All right, the chain gang brings the chain out, and it is confirmed as a first down. A Pioneer Pawn Shop first down for Mercer. That's the second one here on the drive.
First down by over half a yard. I'm not sure what they were looking at there, but maybe they needed a break.
This is a big drive right here early in the third, you know?
Yes, it is.
And, you know, the Titans offense tonight has been able to move the ball. If I'm not wrong here, but I think they've been in Bullitt East territory with every possession.
Twins to each side. Boffman loaded to the right of shotgun quarterback Davis. I'm sorry. I said Davis. Ashton Drakeford doing a really good job this evening.
Waiting on the chain gang to get everything set over on the far side before we resume action here. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the Bullitt East 40.
There's a conversation out there between Yates and the D guard. I wonder what that's about. I think they're talking about the schedule of the ACT test or something, maybe. You going over Saturday? No. You want to ride together?
I got a feeling it's not that.
Yeah, I don't either. All right, here we go. It's a staggered 2x2 set this time.
Drakeford dumps it off to Boffman out of the backfield, breaks one tackle, nice move, and he is continuing to go inside the 40, down close to the 35 on a hard run.
Nice play call.
It was.
You talked about his vision a minute ago, but he made the catch and immediately was able to just change direction there.
Yeah. We're going to see a lot of good things out of this offense this year.
Pick up a 5, so it's going to make it 2nd and 5. Spotted at the Bullitt East 35-yard line.
All right, here we go. Tight left, split left, tight slot right.
Drakeford hands to Boffman, straight up the middle, and slices through there. Wrapped up as he closes inside the 30 to the 27, and another Pioneer Pawn Shop first down.
Yeah, pickup of 8.
That's a big play right there.
Just a nice hard run.
First down. I'll tell you what, he's not tall in stature, but he sure brings a nice punch. Acceleration through the hole, phenomenal.
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of Griffith last year. You know, the same build.
Very much so. Very much so. That position could be very successful in this Titan offense.
Absolutely.
All right. Got a little movement here, a little zip motion by Yates. 3-by-1.
Boffman has it. Lowers his head straight up the middle. Breaking tackles.
Yeah.
Tries to run away inside the 20, 10, and run out of bounds down around the 5.
There we go.
That's some effort right there by that young man.
Started left, came all the way back against the grain.
He actually started right. He went to the left side of the line, but then he kicked it outside. And quickly came back in over to the right side on the cutback. So again, good vision. They weren't able to make contact up high, but...
All right, Mercer is in the Community Trust Bank red zone. 1st and goal to 5.
2-by-2. Yates shifts over. Extra blocker over there on the edge.
Drakeford almost lost it, and that play was kind of blown up because of the snap. A little bit high. Mercer's going to suffer a loss here back to about the 7.
Todd, I feel like I'm at a Bengals game. I'm not used to this music in between, huh?
Say it's different.
I didn't notice them doing it that in the first half.
They weren't.
Second and goal now. Ball back out to the 7-yard line. Titans trying to tie the game here with a touchdown. Clock now underneath 7 minutes. This is a 5-minute drive.
Tight right, split right, slot left.
Drakeford
on the ground.
Straight ahead over the right side. And he is going to be stopped down inside the 5.
So about the 2.
What about the 2? We're going to say the 3-yard line. So it looks like it's going to be 3rd and goal from the 3. Mercer obviously 4 down territory to try to tie this game up.
Sanford's going to be on the edge over there on the wide side of the field. 2 backs in the shotgun with Drakeford. Split right.
Drakeford straight ahead, lowers his head, but he's not going to get there. Bullitt East with some penetration, and they're going to stop him maybe around the 2.
The left side of that Bullitt East line has been very strong so far this half.
It's going to be 4th and goal, and Mercer's going to go for it. Ball spotted at the Bullitt East 2.
Big play right here.
Yeah, it is. Yep. Huge play in this game.
You drive this long, you got to put points on the board. Need them now. Sanford trying to get him lined up. He's into the tight right. Shotgun, 2 back, high snap.
Hand off to Boffin, straight ahead. No signal. Officials running in from the sideline.
Turn it up.
Still nothing there. Waiting, and they're going to rule him short.
Oh, no.
Neither official gave an initial signal at the beginning, and then both officials ran into the pile and ruled him short. Bullitt East defense stops. We'll take over on downs. And that was a 7-minute and 14-second drive, if I'm counting that right.
Indeed it was.
And a very nice drive that it was, but just that one high snap on 1st and goal at the 5 kind of set the tone. Cornell under center.
Go play some defense. Let's go now.
Hands it off to the running back, and he's got some room. Breaks a couple tackles and gets out close to the 8.
Big Deals online store is now open. Save money on gift tickets to local businesses. Check out the discounts at our website, hometownlive.net. Big Deals online store.
Six yards on the carry, 2nd down 4.
Bullitt East out of that NASCAR series. Full bone, double tight. Ball on the ground.
Ball on the ground. And Mercer has it.
We got it.
Titans come up with it. Number 5, Jaden Tandy with the fumble recovery. What a huge turnover for Mercer County there. It was, you know, I mean, he's been in the shotgun most of the night. You put him under center, obviously, to get out of the end zone there where they tried to. And then on that play, it just looked like it wasn't a very good exchange between him and the running back.
So Mercer takes advantage. So it'd be a nice answer right here. So ball spotted at the 8-yard line.
Twins to each side.
Titans are back in the Community Trust red zone once again.
Tight twins each side.
Drakeford high snap. And the ball's on the ground. He does cover it, but he's all the way back to the 19. And Drakeford is down.
He may have had to land it on the ball there and got the breath knocked out of him.
Either that or a cramp.
Clock is stopped with 4 minutes and 27 seconds. After a high snap there off the center exchange.
Dr. Jennifer Nichols and her staff want to see the stands filled at all of the Titans games this season. For your next dental exam, call Dr. Nichols' office at 734-5711, located on North College Street next to Pioneer Pond in Harrodsburg. Todd, I don't know if you heard this earlier, but down at Western Kentucky University, our old stomping ground, you more so than I. You stomped more than I did. Boyle 35, Lexington Christian Academy 13.
Actually looked that up just a few minutes ago. I was looking at some of the scores that happened last night and then earlier tonight.
Well, gentlemen, I'm hoping this is just a cramp. You have to wonder if our quarterback Cornelius Mapp will come into the ball game. Cornelius is number 12. He's a cornerback, junior. And we'll see what happens here. It's just good to see Drakeford walking off on his own accord. Bottle of Gatorade in his hand.
Looks like that second game down at WKU is Bowling Green versus Frederick Douglass, so that'll be a good second game.
That'll be a good one. That'll be a barn burner.
Yeah, there was some really good games last night. I think Trinity and Bryan Station. I think Trinity in the top 5 rankings, Bryan Station in the top 15. So that was a high-ranked game there. So it's going to come back here. It's going to be second down and goal from the 19, with Drakeford having to come out for a minimum of one play. Mapp takes the snap, hands off to Boffman. Boffman looking for some room, runs into a wall as he got back to the line of scrimmage. Give him maybe to the 19.
Best to the Titans this season from Brandon's Barbershop, located at South College across from Community Trust Bank in Harrodsburg.
All right, here we go. Third and goal from the 19.
Twins to each side. Mapp's still the quarterback.
Takes the snap, drops. Pressure coming, throws over the middle. And some contact there, but no flag is thrown as the ball is incomplete. And Butler will come on to try a field goal attempt here. What's it going to look like here, Todd, yardage-wise?
About a 37-yarder at this point.
Drakeford back on now to be the holder here. Butler will attempt it from 37. Good snap. Kick is up.
Get in there.
And the kick is no good.
Just wide right, it looked like.
Great distance on that ball, though. Great distance.
All right, 3:04 to play third quarter. It's still Bullitt East 21, Mercer 14. Back in 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
This is Steve Bertram. The Hometown Radio Network is your connection with local, state, and national sport. From daily sportscasts to live coverage of football, basketball, baseball, auto racing, and more, it's all on the Hometown Radio Network on WHIR FM and AM, WHBN FM and AM, Z105, WRNZ FM, and online at hometownlive.net. The Hometown Radio Network, your place to go for sports news and live broadcasts.
Harrisburg Tire and Automotive is a full-service auto center providing a wide range of tire and auto care services. They provide customers with tires of all brands and sizes. Harrisburg Tire and Automotive can accommodate vehicles from small cars to dually trucks. They offer a lot of auto maintenance services, including brakes, front-end work, alignments, engine repairs, computer diagnostics, tune-ups, oil changes, and so much more. North College Street next to Napa. Give them a call, 734-4563, 734-4563 for Harrisburg Tire.
All right, welcome back. While we're way west, carried the ball for 5 yards. 2nd and 5. Penalty on Bullitt East. 5 yards. We'll move it back to the 20.
Looks like they had about 3 or 4 guys in motion there.
Second down, 10.
All right, here we go. Stacked twins to each side.
Cornell, quick toss out. Pause is dropped behind, over on the far side. Not a behind the line pass.
Another good opportunity for Mercer here to answer again. They can make a stand here and get the ball back.
Yeah, you're correct.
All right, here's your formation. Flex right, slot left. Shotgun 2-back.
Cornell drops the throw, throws out, and it's behind his receiver up at the 29. And a 3-and-out defensive stand for Mercer County could not have come at a better time. Cornell 0 for 2 on that drive, and Mercer forces Bullitt East to punt. 2:10 to play third quarter. Bullitt East 21, Titans 14 on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard.
Hoffman goes deep for Mercer. Todd, we need to give a shout out to one of our number 1 fans there.
Which number 1 fan would that be?
Bob Boffman.
Oh, Bobby.
High kick, and it's going to hit short once again. Takes a bounce, and did it bounce off of a Mercer player? It did.
Oh, no.
And Bullitt East recovers it. I mean, it's a short punt, and the coverage team and everybody just outran down past the punt, and the ball hit a player in the back. Bullitt East will recover it up around the 45.
Not the turnout you want to see. You should see a beanbag fly when that ball hits the return man or the.
I think your returner's got to come up harder and try to make a play. That's
I think he was actually trying to get them to spread out.
It's 2 times tonight Mercer's had trouble on punt returns. Cornell drops, pressure coming, steps up, throws on the run. And got a wide open receiver down the middle of the field. Pass caught at the 20. Goes in for the touchdown.
That's just a blown coverage there.
Yep. That's your 2 safeties out wide, and he just slid right down the middle. Ran a seam. Nobody within 20, 25 yards of him on either side.
Hughes on for the extra point attempt. Nice job by the quarterback, Cornell, to step up in the pocket there. Was pressure coming off the edge and found the time to hit his receiver. Hughes' kick is up and good. 1:51 to play third quarter. Bullitt East 28, Mercer 14. Back in 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
My name is Casey Riggs. I'm from Rough River, Kentucky. I've sung all my life, started out in church, of course. From there, I've sung any opportunity I could. I come to Studio G to develop my voice and, most importantly, confidence. I'm now part of a group called the Purple Vibes. We sing at local festivals, shows here at Studio G, and without Studio G, I wouldn't have that opportunity.
Studio G is the performing arts place. To learn more, call 859-734-4394. Studio G, the G stands for growth.
It's
here. It's new, filled with the best wide selection of vehicles just for you.
Right Hatfield Used Car Factory.
7 acres of pre-owned elite inventory makes them the largest deal maker around.
Right Hatfield Used Car Factory.
So come on down to Nicholsville off US 27 to Vince Drive. Then you've arrived at the new
Right Hatfield Used Car Factory.
Buy with confidence straight from the factory. Take a virtual tour at
RightHatfieldUsedCarFactory.com.
All right, Bullitt East lined up ready to kick off here.
Halfime, Russell, and Sailor back deep.
Low kick, bouncing down the field. It's going to be fielded by Russell at the 21. And he lowers his head, crosses the 30 up to about the 32 on a nice return.
He brought down to the 31-yard line, first down.
If you need to get rid of stuff, then call the Swap Shop on WHBN and sell it or trade it. Call 734-4321 to list your items for sale. The Swap Shop broadcast weekdays at 9 a.m. and again at 3 p.m. on WHBN 99.5 FM.
Titans trailing by 2 touchdowns now, biggest deficit of the game. Drakeford back in at the quarterback.
Twins to each side for Mercer.
Drops to throw. Throwing deep down the field and pass intended for Tandy. Overthrown, incomplete. Clock stops with 1:40 to play here, third quarter on the incomplete pass.
Okay, we still got a quarter to play, but it sure would be nice to get a really nice big play on this drive. Get on the board quick, be down by 7, and have some time to work in the fourth.
Second down, 10.
Twins left and right.
Drakeford hands it to Boffman. It bounces it out to the left, trying to beat him to the corner. Cuts it up, has some room, and breaks the tackle and crosses the 40, maybe to the 41 on a nice hard run.
Brought down at the 41-yard line.
Really did a nice job getting out there and finding one of those outside lanes to run in.
And he's slow to get a cramp as well, I do believe. Ball was spotted right at the yard to gain. Maybe a little short now as they move it back. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Boffman picked up 9 on the carry. It's going to be a little slow to get up and helped off the field.
You know, it was 80 degrees when we kicked this thing off tonight. It's dropped to 74. Very comfortable out there right now.
Third down and 1 here. .27 Sanford is in at the tailback position.
Trips right.
Mercer's going to have to hurry to get it off. They do so. Drakeford looking for an opening, and he is going to be dropped behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of about 3.
He dropped down on the 38-yard line.
It's going to bring up 4th down. You know, it's been unfortunate, guys, because Mercer had the ball in the end zone, or excuse me, in the red zone once, and your quarterback gets hurt, has to come out a couple of plays, and then here you had it 31, and your running back gets a cramp, has to come out as well. So just inopportunity times that some of your better players having to come off the field.
Yep.
Titans in punt formation. Butler clock down to 5 seconds, and Mercer does not get the play off.
Delay the game.
First penalty here in the third quarter. 5 yards will mark it back to the 33. High snap. Butler can't handle it.
Lord, what
Wants to
else
go
can
back
go
and
wrong?
get it. And he actually put his knee to the ground when he picked up the football back inside the 20, down around the 15.
We are at the end of the third quarter.
Brings it into the third quarter. Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Bullitt East 28 and Mercer County 14. Back in 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
Are you considering a new home purchase or maybe a remodel? Are you looking for a stable partner you can trust to help you understand your options? This is Jason Tyler. I'm a loan officer at Whitaker Bank in Harrodsburg. As part of your community, I'm here to help you understand the best options for you today and in the future. Give me a call at 859-734-3316 and let me show you what Uniquely Kentucky means. Whitaker Bank is Uniquely Kentucky, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Dunn's Barbecue and Catering, located in Harrodsburg, Kentucky. Here for your affordable catering needs. Ribs, chicken, brisket, as well as our famous pulled pork. All sides homemade. Available for weddings, company picnics, family reunions, or just an old-fashioned pig roast. So call 859-734-3675. That's 859-734-3675. Dunn's Catering and Barbecue. 859-734-3675. I'm Sid Dunn, like Uncle Herb always used to say.
It's not barbecue until it's done.
All right, welcome back at the change here. The quarters teams will flip the field, go all the way down the other end as Bullitt East will have it. First down. After the attempted punt went off of Butler's hands, he had to go back and try to pick it up, but in doing so, his knee touched the ground. That's where he is downed at. Bullitt East will start their own 14, or excuse me, at the Mercer 14.
Trips left, split right. Motion across by the inside receiver.
And there's a bad
Ball on the
snap.
ground
Cornell has to go back and get it, and he's under pressure and taken down in the backfield. Way back. Mercer tackled by number 10 there, Todd. Just trying to see who that young man. And Trenton Berry get credit for the sack all the way back to the 27.
You covering up that hole?
Yep.
Here we go.
Titans jump off sides. Five-yard penalty marked off down to the 22. Just underway here in the fourth quarter. Bullitt East 28, Mercer 14 on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard.
Motion across the formation. Trips right.
Cornell rolls out. Now he's going to throw back behind him. Flags all over the place. Pass caught. Receiver takes it down the far sideline, and another flag is thrown as he is forced out of bounds down around the 3.
That's just a throwback to the weak side tight end that time after motion came across the formation to create trips on the wide side over here.
Ran that play several times tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Holding for the two flags back here. Flag laying on the 22.
Be nice to be able to use both of those.
Yeah. Penalty takes it back out to the 32.
All the way to the 32-yard line. Second down.
Damn.
Second down and about 28.
Motion by the Bull. Whistle.
Procedure is the call on Bullitt East. That is their third penalty here in the second half. Takes it back to the 37. Second down and 33.
Tight left, split left, slot right. Motion by the setback to the right.
Cornell drops the throw, lobs it up, and it's going to fall incomplete over at the sideline. Nice coverage that time by the two Titans on this side.
Third down.
Coverage there, number 21, Braden McGuffey for Mercer County, and also Cam Bottoms. All right, third and 33.
Trips right. Tight end to the left.
Cornell drops the throw. Pressure coming. He's going to step up. Breaks it out to the left side, running towards the sideline, and Mercer will corral him up around the 30. Falls forward to the 29. It's going to bring up fourth down.
There's a penalty. Now what?
Penalty markers down.
Sportsmanlike conduct?
Yes.
Sportsmanlike conduct against Mercer County.
That ain't good.
As they mark the penalty off against Mercer, 15 yards. It's going to take it down to the, right back to the 14-yard line, which is the initial line of scrimmage, and now it's 4th and 10.
He's on for the point after.
Field goal attempt on for Bullitt East. Hughes. Ball spotted at the 23. Hold is down. The kick is up. And it is no good.
Field goal attempt is no good. 9:48 to go in the game. Bullitt East 28, Titans 14.
As Mercer will hold there and take over. Bullitt East comes up empty after getting the ball 1st and 10 at the Mercer 14 after the snap on the punt was over the head. Titans will get the ball here to try to cut into this lead. 9:37 to play here. Take over at their own 20. Ties up the line of scrimmage here. 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Twins to each side.
Drakeford Dumps it off, caught by Boffman, trying to make one man miss, and he is going to be wrestled out of bounds. Pass complete, but going to be resulting in a loss of 1.
Ball will be spotted at the 17-yard line. Second down.
Lee's famous recipe, where the chicken is so good it's got to be Lee's, located at 313 South College Street in Harrodsburg. Trips right, split left. Trips is into the wide side of the field.
Second down 11. Drakeford drops, throws over the middle. Pass caught on a nice route.
Nice.
And tackled out across the 30. Pioneer Pawn Shop first down for Mercer County on the catch made by number 9, Michael Cox.
Ball will be spotted at the 32-yard line. And it's going to move the chains for another Titans. First down.
Balance set this time. Twins to each side.
Drakeford pressure coming, and he's wrapped up and taken down all the way back at the 20.
Drakeford is sacked to the 21-yard line.
Loss of 12 on the play. Clock running now as it approaches 8 minutes left to play here in the ball game. Bullitt East 28 and Mercer County 14.
Trips right, split left.
Drakeford drops, tries to dump it off, does hit Boffman.
Now you go. Now you go.
Cross the 30, cross the 40, and hit right at midfield as he's knocked out of bounds. But a big-time Pioneer Pawn Shop first down on a nice play call right there, gentlemen.
Yes,
very nice.
And it worked out perfectly. You had one guy to beat.
Ball placed near the 37-yard line, and it's under the chains.
And you put Boffman up against a kid with that stature out there on the corner. And he's going to make that cut every time. So
tight left, split light, left, twins right.
Drakeford quick toss out, and it's caught by Cox. Had to go down to the ground to get it at the 45. So pick up a 3 on the play.
He brought down at the 45-yard line, second down.
7:20 to play in the game. Mercer in Bullitt East territory, second down and 7.
Twins right, split left. Trips right, I'm sorry.
Drakeford hands off, and ball carrier Russell is wrapped up. Trying to get back to the line of scrimmage. He's going to lose a yard.
He dropped down at the 47-yard line. Will be third down.
Third down and almost 9, looks like.
Sanford, Yates, Tandy to the right.
Drakeford drops. Now he steps up, he's got some room. Big opening, crosses the 40 and tries to cut back, but it's hit hard right down around the 37.
Down at the 37-yard line.
See if it's enough for a first down.
Gentlemen, Tom and I are going downstairs.
It is.
I will return.
On the play will be another Titans first down.
Drakeford with a pickup of 9 on the play. Get another Pioneer Pawn Shop first down at the Bullitt East 37. Todd, he's got a lot of acceleration.
Yes, he does.
When he gets out and gets going, he can turn a corner and really accelerate.
Yeah, that was a good read. He sat back in the pocket and it opened up, and it was good read and taking off there. Mercer Twins left, split right.
Frankfurt looking, and pocket collapses on him that time. He's taken down at the 38.
Frankfurt brought down for a loss about 1 to the 38-yard line.
Loss of 1 on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 11, but time is starting to become of essence. Down underneath 5:20 to play in the game on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Mercer trailing 28-14.
Mercer having a lot more success with the quicker routes, but
yeah, you're right.
Anytime he has to sit in the pocket there, it's pretty tough. Bullitt, he's putting a lot of pressure on the pocket. Again, twins to both sides now. Shotgun. Back set to the right.
Frankfurt rolls to his left, throws, and a pass incomplete. Two receivers in the area down around the 28. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Clock does stop at 4:41 left to play on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard.
Tough route there. You had two receivers in a very similar location, so it allowed Bullitt East pretty easy coverage. Lucky to get away without a interception on that one. Mercer comes to the line again. Shotgun. Twins to both sides. Back set to the left.
Frankfurt looking, and it passes caught by Mapp, but he fell down to the ground as he had to go down to catch it.
Yeah, Drakeford, he couldn't step into that one. He didn't have enough on it.
Actually ruled it as an incomplete pass.
I didn't think it got there, so
it's right. Get spotted at the 38. It'll be 4th and 11. Mercer has to go for it here with clock stopped at 4:36.
He turned to throw that when he wasn't able to get a full step into it. Just didn't have enough on it. Here we go, shotgun. Twins to both sides. Hoffman's on the right-hand side.
Drakeford drops, has some time. Pressure coming now. Now he's trying to run away from it. Speed down the sideline, but I think he's going to be forced out before the 1st down.
It looks like he's going to be about 3 yards short.
And Bullitt East will take over on downs.
Not sure he realized where he was on where the line to gain was on that.
Yeah, I mean, he's on this side. The chain markers are on the other side, and it's just hard not to know where that was at. He went out of bounds on his own, but he was going to be forced out in the next yard or two if he didn't. But Bullitt East takes over. Ball will be spotted at their own 31. .429 to play here in the game. Bullitt East leading 28-14. Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Cornell will turn, hand it off straight up the middle. This is Britt, the ball carrier. Short gain maybe to the 33.
He brought down on the 34-yard line. 2nd down.
Clock now becomes Mercer's biggest challenge. Reaching 4 minutes. Sliding under it now. Twins left, split right. Back moves over to the left side on the shotgun.
Cornell almost fumbled the snap, hands it off to Britt. Mercer with another nice job to stop him. Does get it out maybe to the 36. Picked up 3.
36-yard line. It's 3rd down.
3rd and 5. 3:30 to play in the game.
It's like Bullitt East just trying to eat up as much clock as they can.
Right.
Taking it down to the wire on each play clock. Shotgun again, twins to both sides. Runner back sets to the left.
Cornell quick toss out, and the pass is going to be incomplete as it was tipped. It's going to bring up 4th down. Nice job by Mercer with the defense.
Mercer just losing just over about a minute, 10 seconds on that series. Clock stops for the incomplete pass. Bullitt East a punt.
Line of scrimmage is the Bullitt East 36. I think you got to come up and make him punt it over your head. I mean, if he does, okay,
yeah.
But
yeah, I'd set up on about the 40 right here, and if it goes over your head, I mean, you just let it go.
I mean,
so he's right at just outside the 40 now, so.
High snap, and the punter does go up and get it. Low kick this time. Boffman catches it and is stopped immediately right around the 37.
Punter takes over now with 2:47.
Punter didn't have much time that time. He had to hurry it and got a lower kickoff. Titans will have it here, trailing 28-14. Line of scrimmage will start at their own 37 with 2:47 to play on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard.
Tight trips left, split right. Boffman offset to the left.
Drayford throws, and a pass intended for Cox, incomplete.
Cox ran a nice curl route there and just couldn't get his feet settled. Was falling down and couldn't pull it in. Clock stops with 2:43. It's going to make it 2nd and 10. Here comes the line now. Twins to both sides. Boffman offset to the right, shotgun.
Drayford drops pressure off the backside, and he's going to be swarmed under and taken down for a loss back to the 31.
Drayford is sacked at the 31-yard line.
Titans will take a timeout, and we'll take it with them with 2:29 to play. It's Bullitt East 28, Mercer 14. Let's return back in 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
Mercer County.
Exciting news! Mercer Outfitters has a new location in Harrodsburg. We are now located at 320 South College Street. We are your ultimate destination for casual and workwear. Brands ranging from Ariat, Red Wing, Carhartt, Cinch, and many more. Gear up this school year with the new Huey backpack. And of course, we have you covered with a great selection of Ariat jeans. Stop by and shop local. Mercer Outfitters at 320 South College Street.
Looking for something more from your personal checking account? Then one of our new Community Trust Advantage checking accounts might be right for you. Our Advantage checking accounts offer great features such as ID Protect, roadside assistance, cell phone protection, travel and leisure discounts, and shopping rewards, which makes it easier for you to save money on everyday purchases. Learn more at ctbi.com. Get more out of your checking. Open an account today. Our friendly, professional staff at one of our many branches will be happy to assist you.
Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust. Member FDIC. Terms and conditions apply.
All right, welcome back. Big third down for the Titans here. Ball spotted at their own 32. Third down, and let's call it 16.
Trips left, split right.
Drayford drops to throw. Has time, throws over the middle, and Looked like hands on a receiver there.
He put his hands all over his back before he got there, or the ball got there. No call on that one, but
pass intended for Landon Yates up at the 45. Yeah, it just seemed like we've had a lot of penalties called tonight. There's not been one pass interference penalty. Well, I take it back. There was
one down here. Yep. But it was he basically tackled him for the ball got there. All right, here we go. 4th down. Twins to both sides.
Drakeford lobs it deep down the far sideline. Pass intended over there for Saylor. It's going to fall incomplete. And Bullitt East will take over.
Clock now down to 2:22 left in the game.
It'll be a turnover on down. 1st down, Bullitt East.
Bullitt East will take over at the Mercer 32-yard line. Stay tuned after the ball game tonight for our post-game show. Tonight's Mercer broadcast is presented by Custom Promotional Products, home for your Titans attire.
Twins right, split left.
Cornell will hand off, and Britt, continuing to drive hard, gets down inside the 30, close to the 25. Excuse me, as West on the carry, picks up almost 7.
2nd down.
Clock now slides under 2 minutes.
Cornell takes the snap, gives it to his first back through as West falls forward inside the 25, down close to the 23. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Clock to 1:25. Titans back in action next week. It'll be a Friday night game up at the Palazzo Bowl, Woodford County High School, where Mercer will take on Simon Kenton.
Hope we have better luck this year than we did last year. The Storms.
And Titans jump off sides, which will grant them the 1st down. Clock continuing to run. It's down underneath 47 seconds. Stop at 44 seconds. Probably the most offsides penalties I think I've ever seen called against Mercer.
I have to agree.
As Bullitt East will go in the victory formation to take a knee here. Just have to snap at one time. Cornell gets the snap, takes the knee, and they'll let the clock wind on down from there to wind on out. Final score here on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard in the 2nd game of the Little Caesars Pizza Fort Faribault. Bullitt East 28, Mercer County 14. Back in 3 minutes on your hometown radio network.
Danville's deal maker, Bob Allen.
Together, let's drive at Bob Allen Chevrolet. Lease a new 24 Chevy Silverado 2500 Crew Cab LT Z71 4x4 for only $579 per month for 36 months. $6170 plus first payment, taxes, and fees due at signing. Ultra low mileage lease. VIN 272061. Bob Allen Chevrolet, located on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
Intercounty Energy wants you to put safety first when you're working outside this summer. Always look up to see if there are overhead power lines, and be sure to stay clear of them. For safety's sake, always hire a professional to trim trees instead of doing it yourself. Remember, a tree limb cut in the wrong place could fall on a power line and cause you a world of hurt. If you do decide to do the work yourself, always protect your eyes and hands by wearing safety glasses and gloves. Intercounty Energy cares about your safety. Look up, be alert, and stay safe.
This is Steve Bertram. Join me weekday mornings for the latest sports scores and news on the Hometown Radio Network, WHIR FM and AM, WHBN FM and AM, Z105 WRNZ FM, and online at hometownlive.net. Stay tuned to Hometown Radio stations for live coverage of local games, UK games, and NASCAR racing. It's all on the Hometown Radio Network, your place to go for sports news and live broadcasts.
Harrisburg Tire and Automotive is a full-service auto center providing a wide range of tire and auto care services. They provide customers with tires of all brands and sizes. Harrisburg Tire and Automotive can accommodate vehicles from small cars to dually trucks. They offer a lot of auto maintenance services, including brakes, front-end work, alignments, engine repairs, computer diagnostics, tune-ups, oil changes, and so much more. North College Street next to Napa. Give them a call, 734-4563, 734-4563 for Harrisburg Tire.
Danville's Deal Maker, Bob Allen.
Make this the summer event at Bob Allen Motor Mall. Lease a new 25 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4 for only $189 per month for 36 months. $81.48 plus first payment, taxes, and fees due at signing. 7,500 miles per year. Stock C25020. Must have lease loyalty. Bob Allen Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
Got the top price for your livestock? Take them to the Bluegrass South Livestock Market, where they have drop-off hours to fit the busy farmer's need. Selling your livestock a profitable and a pleasant experience. Save the hassle of a long haul. Sell your livestock at the Bluegrass South Livestock Market, 277 Courtier Road in Stanford. Call Bluegrass South Livestock Market at 606-365-0665. Bluegrass South Livestock Market in Stanford.
All right, welcome back. Post-game show brought to you by Custom Promotional Products at Harrodsburg. Home for the Titans attire. Custom Promotional Products has you covered for your favorite team wear. Visit with Cindy and Larry on Lexington Street, or give them a call at 734-5252. So thanks for being a sponsor of Mercer County Athletics. As kind of do a recap of the scoring as it was 21-14 at the end of the half. The only touchdown after Mercer took the opening drive to start the third quarter. 7 minutes and 14 seconds off the clock, but was stopped at the 1-yard line on 4th and goal. Couldn't get it in. Was able to create a turnover then on the second play from scrimmage after Bullitt East had the ball. Titans got it back in the red zone. Still unable to get anything going and ended up missing a field goal there. Bullitt East then capitalized, Todd, on that great big long pass play right after that, and pushed it out to 28-14. That was with 1:51 to play in the third quarter. No scores in the fourth quarter, and that's your final here tonight, 28-14. Quickly run through some of the stats that I tried to keep up with here tonight. Drakeford for Mercer County, quarterback was 12 of 27 for 141 yards through the air. Receiving, Mercer had Landon Yates with 4 catches for 35. Jacob Sanford 2 for 33. Jaden Saylor 1 for 20. Braden Boffman had 3 catches for 32, and Michael Cox 2 for 16 yards for the Titans. Rushing the ball tonight, Braden Boffman led Mercer County with 83 yards on the ground for the Titans, and Mercer unfortunately had a couple of huge plays where the ball was snapped over the head of the quarterback, take a sack that resulted in some loss yardage plays there that hurt the Quitman quite a bit. Penalties was the name of the game in the first half. Mercer had 11 penalties for 69 yards. In the second half, Titans had 4 penalties for 30 yards, so they finished with 15 penalties for 99 yards on the night. And first downs, Titan picked up 8 in the first half, 6 in the second half to finish with 14 on the night. Big night for the quarterback for Bullitt East, Cole Cornell. He was 9 of 12 in the first half, very, very efficient. Only 1 of 4 in the second half, but one of those, the one pass that was caught in the second half was the 55-yard touchdown pass, resulted in the score, only score in the second half of play for Bullitt East. Are you ready?
As far as you know.
You've been waiting 8 months for this, or 9 months. All right, let's go
need help with on a couple of these. But
first up, let's do which Titan will make the delivery tonight. And for all your supplies, whether it's a package, postal needs, or office supplies, go to 101 Business Solutions, which is located at the Harrodsburg Herald, and let 101 handle all of your business needs.
Just looking at the receivers and so forth, I think I'm going to go with probably for the delivery. We'll go with Sanford, a tight end across the middle. Had several big plays there, but then Landon Yates also had some really nice catches.
And I don't think you were here yet, but Sanford had one of his tremendous catches that he made a lot last year. The ball was thrown a little bit behind him, and he actually spun around right up here around midfield, made a terrific catch on the ball. So we'll make that as our Titan delivery of the night, Drakeford to Jacob Sanford. Next up is your AJ Car and Dry Clean Wash lineman of the game. If your vehicle is like the lineman, you play hard and get dirty, then you need to visit with AJ's Car and Dry Clean on Joseph Drive in Harrodsburg.
Well, I tell you what, I saw several big plays out of number 64, the right tackle, Samuel Horn, and Gavin Rodriguez had a couple of big plays as well. Number 55, 56, J.J. Goodman, a good night. And Weston Irvin, I mean, I was impressed with his interior line play this evening, but if I'm going to pick a guy, I got to go with 51, Gage Bennett.
All right, congratulations to Mr. Bennett. And next up is your the Titan play of the game, and this is courtesy of Customer Promotional Products, home for your Titans attire.
Have you guys talked about this yet?
No, we have not.
Well, I want to nominate this play.
I think there were some big plays before I got here. So
one was the opening kickoff, and I believe that it was number 2, Cameron Bottoms, that got down here and had the breakup, which created a turnover for the Titans, put them in great field position. But I just thought that was a big hustle, big play.
Big play, but then first play of the year.
Very first play of the year.
Very first play of the year. So
I'm thinking, whoa.
I'll go with that one 100%.
All right, and next up, our last award of the night will be your CC Auto Parts and Service Titan Player of the Game. It's brought to you by the good folks at CC Auto Parts and Service. Get your car to perform like the Titan Player of the Game.
What do you think, Dano?
I tell you, it's that's a tough one. It's always tough to pick something like that on a night like tonight, but I thought Landon Yates did a really good job at the inside linebacker position. He made one really good catch. He had a couple of nice blocks. I don't know. I'm just I
think
jury's out for me.
I think Braden Boffman had some big plays in the first half as well.
The thing we saw from him tonight was his potential.
Yeah.
We got some things we got to fix up front, and I know that they'll take care of that. But this guy's special. You can tell. He's got that burst of speed that we've been missing.
Yeah, he's got good vision. So when the ball gets to him, out on the edge, or if he gets the ball interiorly, and then he can cut.
Well, like you said, if you can work on this little bubble screen out here to him, he and the quarterback were on the same page, but some of the other guys on that side weren't.
Yeah, that'll come. So I believe we'll go with Braden Boffman tonight.
All right. Braden Boffman is your CC Auto Parts and Service Titan Player of the Game. Congratulations to him. And a big thanks to our sponsors of our post-game wrap-up rewards. Also great to have all of our sponsors back this year helping us out throughout the 2024 season as it comes on. So first game's in the books, guys, and I mean, I think a lot of people really thought that this game might not have been as close as what it was. Saw several predictions online that was a little bit wider spread, and Mercer kept this close, and had a chance to tie it up late in the third quarter.
Yeah, they had I tell you what, you take away some of the mistakes early in the first half, and you may not have that score, that Bullitt East was able to get and go up on them. They're 14-7, and of course Mercer answered, but then they were able to score, like 3 minutes before halftime.
Well, the series of encroachments, offsides.
That I think is I think if you look at the total number of encroachments throughout the game, I think there were probably close to 10 tonight, and that's just some discipline. That's some discipline and getting reps. Quit anticipating and watch the ball and react. And it's just just one of those things that you got to adjust to. It's always a challenge at the beginning of the season, but
there's
take those away, and I think it may be in closer, and it could favor Mercer in that point.
We all thought we were going to be kind of behind with our linemen, the guys inside the tackles, but for the most part, those guys performed well. Their conditioning, their ability to move laterally. And there's a few things to fix there, but I'm very encouraged by that group between the tackles. I'm excited about that. Defensively, we had some really bright spots, and really satisfied with our punter. He's our punter, our PAT, and our field goal, and our kickoff guy. I think he's got some. I think we're going to see some big stuff out of him too. And specialties is 1/3 of the game.
Absolutely. You got a 6A school coming in here, and it's always a challenge. And you've looked at it through the years. I can remember, when Landon Young was with it at Lafayette, and we're playing over at Bull County, second game of the season. It's hot like it was today, and Mercer playing great, and they just run out of gas.
Yeah.
Just because it's hard for smaller schools to play against those 2 and 3 platoon schools that can stay fresher. But I was very pleased. We had a few cramps here and there, but I thought their conditioning showed a positive. That was I think a strong positive tonight.
Yep.
So,
yep.
And then but you got another 5A school in Simon Kenton coming that we face off next week. So another big challenge, and but I think again you fix some mistakes, and this is a different ball game tonight.
Yep.
All right, so a big thanks to Todd and Dan for helping out here tonight as we are getting the 2024 season underway. Next week, we're at Woodford County on Friday night, kickoff for the Woodford County Velazio Bowl, which will have the opening game of Mercer County and Simon Kenton, followed by Woodford County and Dunbar in the second game on Friday night. So stay tuned till then. Don't forget, I'll pick up a copy of the Harrodsburg Herald for coverage of tonight's ball game. That'll wrap it up here tonight. Final score, as I want to say special thanks to Robert Wagner back at the studio, and also Big Mike was running the board for us tonight. So thank you, Big Mike. We appreciate you, good sir. That'll wrap it up for us here tonight. Final score is the Bullitt East Chargers 28, Mercer County 14. Good night and God bless.